Hello everybody, my name is Dee and welcome to Books and Quirks. Today is Friday, so it's time for another Friday Reads. And thank you so much for everyone that entered my giveaway. It's still open. It will close on Tuesday and then I'll film a live drawing of the winner. Okay, so for this Friday Reads, I only have two books. And last week I said that I would start buddy reading Jane Seymour by Alison Weir with my friend Candace over at Beacon Hill Books. We decided to put that off for a couple weeks because we are also buddy reading Wolf Hall right now, so I'll get started with that. So on Monday, I started buddy reading Wolf Hall with Candace over at Beacon Hill Books and Cheryl over at Sierra Flames Fan. And this is a really good book, but it is very dense and it's slow going. And the chapters are huge. So it does take a while to get through each day's reading. We're reading about 50 pages a day and we're currently on page 200 and there's about 600 pages. We have about another week and a half to go for this book as part of the buddy read. And this book is about Thomas Cromwell, who was very influential during the time of Henry VIII, specifically when he wanted to annul his marriage to Catherine of Aragon, his first wife, who he was married to for 20 years, and wanted to marry Anne Boleyn. So this was the time of Martin Luther and the whole Lutheran thing with, separating from the Pope and separating from Catholicism and, new ideas. And it's just a fascinating read. I am very familiar with Catherine of Aragon and Anne Boleyn, but I'm not familiar that much with Thomas Cromwell. So I think this book is just fascinating, and I love anything to do with the time of Henry VIII and the Tudors. And King Henry is is a huge character in this book, obviously, as well. So the only other book that I'll be concentrating on this week is The Robber Bride by Margaret Atwood. I am sure you're all familiar with The Handmaid's Tale, and Margaret Atwood did write that, but I wanted to try something by her, so I decided to pick up this book. It was recommended, and this book, I think, follows a group of women over several decades, starting in the 60s, and where one of the women is very prone to drama and prone to deceit and a whole bunch of things like that. So hopefully it'll be a fun book. I just have this little mass market paperback, which isn't my favorite type of book to read, but what can you do? So hopefully I really enjoy this. And yeah, I've wanted to give one of her books a go for a while. I do have The Handmaid's Tale, but I wanted to give something else a try first, since I am very familiar with the story of The Handmaid's Tale anyway, even though I haven't read the book. So yes, I do want to get started with this week. So that is all I have for this very short Friday Reads. It's only 2 books, but hopefully it'll be an easy week because I am very busy with work as well, working on a big project, so it's taking up a lot of my time, and I haven't had as much time to dedicate to reading as I would like, but that will end soon. And yeah, so I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I hope it's getting warm. I hope you have some enjoyable plans, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.